Getting to the free market through more government regulation. I'm Brian Lilley with TheRebel.media. It's the type of decision that only makes sense here in Ottawa. I've got Parliament buildings beside me here, and the bland Gatineau government office buildings behind me, those house the CRTC, Canada's broadcast regulator, which yesterday came out with a decision that says, well, consumers can now pay less for their cable. How's that going to happen? Well, they're going to regulate fewer channels on your cable package. You will be allowed to order what's called a skinny basic package. Fewer channels will be mandatory. How is this the free market? How is this consumers getting more choice of more of what they want? You're still going to be required to pay for the Aboriginal People's Television Network. You're still going to be required to pay for educational services like TV Ontario, or maybe a similar system where you live. You're still going to pay for your CBC through your taxes, and if you live in English Canada, you've got to buy RDI. That is the French CBC News Channel. So this is more choice for consumers through more government regulation. It doesn't make sense. What does make sense is that Canadians are increasingly saying they don't need cable at all. And so the CRTC decision looks like an attempt by the buggy whip manufacturers to prop up their industry in the advent of the car. A report last year showed that just Rogers and Shaw lost 200,000 cable customers in 2014. 2013 was the first year that overall cable subscriptions in Canada went down. It's only going to get worse from here. In addition to Netflix and Crackle, you've got HBO's new service, you've got Show Me, launched by Rogers and Shaw, you've got Crave TV, launched by Bell. And of course, you've got TheRebel.media. You've got our friends at The Blaze in the United States. These over-the-top systems, produced and delivered via the internet, are the way of the future. And it's a way that eliminates the broadcast regulator at all. While most in the Harper government are excited about this new announcement, and they're going to use it for their re-election campaign come the fall, giving Canadians more choice, and in some ways they are. One senior official said to me that it's likely the CRTC will just eventually die off when it outlives its usefulness, because even here in Ottawa, they know the writing's on the wall, and that more and more Canadians are going to move away from the services the CRTC is regulating. That is, unless the regulator decides that they're also in charge of the internet.